It's JoJo and Mr. Jingles. Let me see, can I turn Mr. Jingles around for a second? Come on, Mr. Jingles. Let's turn around. Okay, there he is. JoJo is just looking around. JoJo, are you gonna turn around, man? JoJo, you gonna turn around? There you go, man. There you go. I didn't put any food on my couch. So I was playing with him earlier and I said, let's do a video. Let me get you lifted up just a little bit here, y'all. Maybe we can look down on him. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Y'all gonna let us zoom in? Hey, you all, don't forget to share. I can, I will, I must. Subscribe. They're just sitting there. Just sitting there. And JoJo now is probably looking for something to eat. Let me see, can I find them there? Carrots. Okay, I got some shuck from the corn for them. This is something that JoJo loves. Let's see, do Mr. Jingle like it. Here you go, JoJo. Here you go, Mr. Jingles. There you go. Maybe I should have did the carrots too. Let me slice some carrots up for them. Where are y'all going? Huh? Let's slice some carrots. Okay. Need some carrot? Like some carrot? No carrot? Okay, they're just looking at the carrot. Feel like they don't want it. They're looking around. Okay, let me let you all see Mr. Jingles. And I think Mr. Jingles is kind of getting a lot bigger. Here he is. There's the Jingle. Mr. Jingle is very gentle and nice. That one right there, he's always looking for something to get into. Don't let JoJo rub off on you, okay? What about a carrot? What about a carrot for you? No carrot, JoJo? No nothing? No nothing? Neither one of you? Hey, man. Hey, dude. Or maybe I can bring over this way. Maybe I can come and chit chat. Maybe I can come and chit chat. I got a long sleeve shirt because they might scratch me with their claws. You all, I'm gonna chit chat with you all for a while. But then something did cross my mind, because Mr. Jingle do not like JoJo touching him. So I figure he's a boy. And JoJo really don't like Mr. Jingle to touch him. So I'm kind of figuring, and I've been looking at it and I'm like, they don't look pregnant, do they? I don't think they have any more children. Even though they probably had none. Mr. Jingles. Hi, man. This is something I showed you all yesterday. Keep the faith. And you guys know sometimes it is very hard to keep the faith when you're going through. And it seems like your life can change within a split second. And when somebody tells you to keep the faith and they're not going through it, it's very hard. It's very hard because they're not the one that's feeling it. But I do know. I know it's hard. But when I tell you, if you just keep the faith and keep your eyes stayed on Him, you're going to come out of it. And you're going to get your answer to it. Oh yeah, you're going to get the answer. Why do things change? We're like the seasons. New things come in. Old things go out. But sometimes it seems like the old things that go out, it seems like we want them. And it looks like we want them to stay in our life. Because we don't want change. As a human being, we don't want change. So when things change up, that's what brings on the journey. And some of them journeys are hard. Very hard. Some of the journeys I have seen people go on, I'm not going to lie, it's hard. I'm like, God, all I can do is keep them up in prayer. Oh my God. Mostly all of the people at Walmart that come through my line, I always find out little stories from them. Always. You find people who have just lost their husbands. You find people whose daughter is paralyzed, son paralyzed, or a teenager coming in and unsuspected pregnancy. It's a lot of things that people go through. That's like I don't really judge people. Because when they leave outside that store and I come home and I shut my door, I don't know what those people been through. So I'm not too easy. I'm not the one to judge. People in bad relationships, I don't judge it. I don't. All I can do is say such and such. Me and a friend of mine had that issue on the phone the other day about people in relationships. When somebody, really when people call you about their relationship problems, they really venting. They really venting with you to just want somebody to listen. Not be so eager to judge them. A lot of times when they're going through, especially when they're young and they're going through, just sit there and listen to the young ones. Because mama can't take care of everything. I'm not in your way. Mr. Jingles is bumping on me. Mama can't take care of you when you fall in love. She can bandage that Band-Aid. She can put that peroxide on you. She can love you in the middle of the night. She can give you that cough medicine. She can do it all. But one thing she cannot do is come in between you and your relationship. When you go and just say an instant, young girls goes to their mother and they want to talk to them. Mothers, just be there for them. And I know you want to say something. I know you want to say, oh no, you just need to leave them. They're no good. They're no. Say this. I tell anybody, say this. Baby, I'm here if you need me. I'm right here if you need me. Sit there and listen to them. Because 9 times out of 10, they're going back to that relationship. And you're mad at that person because what? They done told you. The daughter done told the mother something, and the mother's very furious. Oh, how dare you do my child like that? Whether you got a boy or a girl. You know, you ask yourself, why? Just leave, baby. Just leave. It doesn't work that way. Just sit there, pray, and it'll play out. If it's not the right person for them, they will leave. But you just keep your arms open for them. And that's with a lot of other people's relationships. Just keep your arms open for your friends. One of my friends told me, she said, now be careful on how you tell it now. Be careful how you tell it. Because let me tell you, sometimes they run to you when they come live with you. Look, let's get one thing straight, y'all. I'll be there for a leaning shoulder, but I really don't want you to come move in with no 5 or 6 kids because you done went through and you done made that change. I'm just saying. I'm just sitting here chit-chatting. Hi, Mr. Jingles. Hi. I see you, man. JoJo sitting over there, like always. I looked into their area where they eat at. Because like I say, I have that cage, but the cage is open. And it's a big area for them to run around and play with. So people would say little things on the internet, on YouTube, as, oh, that cage is too small. That cage is where they go eat and sometimes sleep. And from what I've been noticing, they've been sleeping on the outside of the cage. So I just keep the cage open in the area where they live, clean. And that's the way they do it. I keep the cage for their food and their water. And that reminds me I need to fill their water bottle up. So they're not living in a small cage. No. They just go in there and they sleep. You don't like him? Oh, he got bad habits like JoJo now. See, JoJo used to do that. Oh my God. Did you see what he did to Goofy? Did you see what he did to Goofy? Did you see what you did to Goofy? Goofy was not messing with you. Hey there. Hey there, Mr. Jingles. Why are you doing me like that? JoJo. JoJo did y'all see JoJo did like this? And he's too busy eating. Mr. Jingles, why did you do that? Let's put her back up there. I don't think Mr. Jingles like her. You want to hug Goofy? Hug Goofy. Y'all see him? So I'm just sitting there chit-chatting, and you know what? Leave me some comments. Let me know, do you feel the same about relationship when it comes down to your children? Let me know how you feel about it. Do you get angry? Which we do. But do you show it? But sometimes your kids just need to be right there to vent. I mean, don't, just do this. They don't want to hear that. They really want someone to listen and love them and understand, especially daughters. And the young men, they need their mothers to go to and talk to, because I think with young men, I think it hurts a little bit worse. Because men, when they want to sit down and talk to you about them, that means, man, they manhood, they're serious. So you have to be very careful on how you deal with this situation. Don't be so eager to judge your children to walk out and leave a relationship, because now they're young men and young women. They're going into adulthood. So be very careful. Be very careful. I don't know who I'm talking to out there, but be very careful and just give your child some love and understanding. Like, see, I'm doing Mr. Jingle. Mr. Jingle here. Oh, Mr. Jingle's kind of like him. Mr. Jingle keep knocking down Minnie. You gonna knock down Minnie again? Watch him. He's probably gonna. When them two are together, they will growl. To a certain extent, they will growl. I've seen the hair on it. I can't even make the sound, but they will growl. Look, this must be in Mr. Jingles' way. Here you go, Mr. Jingles. Here you go. You want to hug him? You want to hold him? So, on that note, we say we're going to keep the faith. Even if it's small as he said, if it's small as a mustard seed, if you got faith of a mustard seed, you got something. And I think we all have faith. I mean, I know we all have faith. Don't forget to subscribe. Even though I have that big subscribe back there. You see them talking to each other? Or growling at each other. Well, JoJo, all you do is gotta take this and put it over there. And not put it over there. And Mr. Jingles, you can come over this way if you like. Like I say, I never really did this, but you all, when you see these videos, share it, because it's a lot of times I'm sitting here and I chit chat, or you guys come listen to my chit chat with my guinea pigs now. Chit chat with guinea pigs. Yeah. Did y'all see they knocked down my two emojis? Chitting chat with these two, and I'm trying to keep the background. But JoJo really don't like it. You don't like it, do you? He's sitting there trying to eat his food. Like always. Hey, don't forget this either. I can do it. I will do it. I must do it. Sometimes it's going to get hard. Sometimes it's going to get hard on you. You're going to feel like you can't do it. But you can do it. Believe me, you can. You will do it. I must do it. And that's what's keeping me going. I can, I will, I must. And I go through challenges all the time. As long as you're here on earth, you're going to go through some challenges. It's going to be a part of your journey, a part of your story. So go and look at some of them chit chats. And leave me some comments on there. Love is the key. Do y'all see these two guinea pigs? In the beginning, they didn't have no love. They didn't even know each other. They got love now, even though they don't want to be too close to each other. But even guinea pigs need company. Everybody was telling me about guinea pigs. You need more than just one. You have to have two. One is lonely. And come to find out, when I looked at JoJo one day, and I'm like, I gotta get him another partner. I gotta get JoJo another partner. And here it comes, Mr. Jingles. And I figured that happened because words had power too. You guys, words have power. Be careful what you speak into existence and what you think on too much. You need to quit thinking on that negative stuff so much. And you can, and you will, and you must. So take that power that you got, thinking negativity, and change it. Change it to something that's positive. Find yourself something to do. Don't let your mind stay idle, because an idle mind will mess you up. They say an idle mind is a day of a workshop. So keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy. Not as tired busy. Find a hobby. Read a book. Go walk and ride a bike. Do something. But don't sit up there and dwell on it, because it's not going to do anything but make you sick. I guess they're destroying my property now, as you can see. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'll be right back. You don't want this love around you. You don't want this love. You don't want my emoji to keep you busy. Just don't. Well, I'll take the love from you, man. I don't know why, but these two guinea pigs, they do go back into their cage and use the restroom. Trained guinea pigs. I didn't think it was possible, but now I see. I can. I will. I must. These two right here, they can. They will. They must get along. And they are. Mr. Jingle, you want to say hello to your family? Y'all, just that quick. Me sitting on the floor. My leg fell asleep. JoJo don't like the emoji. Talk to you later. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.